I was just driving through this parking lot and I saw a Trump sticker on a car. Just the other day, somebody with a Trump bumper sticker got their shit vandalized. Takes huge balls to publicly support Trump. Huge balls.
Falsely accusing white people of a racial hate crime is a racial hate crime against white people. And that seems to be the modus operandi of Black Lives Matter, as they masquerade as victims of white privilege and white supremacy. Yet time and time again, they have to rely on hoaxes of racial hate crimes in order to justify their anger and their anti-white activism. Kean University's Kayla Simone McKelvey pleads guilty to sending anonymous blank. Well, what happened was she pled guilty to anonymously posting racially aggressive threats against the university's black student body on Twitter during a rally in the U.S. She was holding a rally, like some Black Lives Matter, racially charged, race-obsessed, racist rally. Then she left the rally, went to a computer somewhere, tweeted out racist, anti-black tweets to make it seem like somebody was attacking the black students for holding a rally. And then that was used to stir up even more controversy. In other words, she lied about racism in order to justify the race-obsessed racial hysteria that the racist black supremacist movement called Black Lives Matter is pushing onto people. So, number one, if racism is indeed so rampant in this white supremacist system with all these white people and all their white privilege explaining why your life supposedly sucks, you wouldn't have to lie about a racial hostility against you. You can just point out the racism that exists everywhere, right? But you have to make it up because the racism that you claim exists on such a high level, you can't back it up. You have no evidence for it. It's a fiction. Number two, though, what could be more fucking racist and insulting to black people than this black woman using her ancestors' legitimate suffering under slavery to come up with fake racist hoaxes in order to justify her own personal self-interest? Think about it. Your ancestors suffered, died, were treated like animals in factory farms are today. Just used for your labor like dog animals against your will. And you are spitting on your ancestors' suffering when you pretend and lie that racism exists today for your own personal reasons. You are taking a massive dump on your ancestors' graves right now. Literally, this black woman right here took a giant shit on her ancestors, her enslaved ancestors' past and suffering. So, they say white people are evil, white privilege, white supremacy, the evil white man is everywhere. Yet you're making up racism about the white man, simultaneously shitting on your ancestors' fucking past. And the truth is that, as I say in this tweet here, falsely accusing white people of a racial hate crime is a racial hate crime against white people. And that is just a simple fact. And that is the modus operandi of Black Lives Matter. I.e., white privilege is victimizing you, or white supremacy is the reason your life sucks. If there isn't actual suffering done onto you, then your attacks on white people are racist. Because the reason you go after them is presumably because they've done something to you. But if they haven't done anything to you, yet you're attacking them anyways, you're the racist attacking. And thank God for people with enough courage to stand up to this kind of nonsense. Because all they want to do is use guilt. So thank God for people with huge balls like Mr. Donald Trump. And really, it's not really about worshiping Donald Trump. It's about understanding that Donald Trump is a manifestation of a growing movement of people who are tired of being pushover cowards. Thank you for watching. The link to this badass shirt is below. Take care.